Hey, what's up guys? So the point of this video is to show you guys how you can make quick and easy WESN or WESN. It's a crystal that you use often at the power-up machine over here. It'll give you, like power-ups and new moves, that kind of thing. So this would be good if you're the type of person who just wants to get everything really quick. You can see I have 1200 WESN, I have everything upgraded already as it is, and I haven't even done most of the fights in this game yet. I have not even done most of the ranking battles yet at the time of this recording. And it's what I've been doing for like a little while now, and it seems to work. So if you guys want to know, this is what you do. You want to come down here to the laboratory, right, at the bottom of the motel. And what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the time machine. Time machine lets you fight like boss fights that you've already fought before. So what I do is I go right into the time machine, and I pretty much just go for Gojo. That's who I pick. It works with anyone, but this is who I pick in particular. You can see that it took me like 45 seconds to beat. There's actually been faster times. I was actually able to beat the boss at like less than 30 seconds, but it just hasn't recorded. Maybe I forgot to save, whatever the case may be. But it takes less than a minute to do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to fight Gojo on Berry Sweet difficulty. Now, the reason you want to fight Gojo on Berry Sweet difficulty is because what Berry Sweet is it makes you completely and totally invincible to all damage. Regardless of what attack Gojo's doing, you can just hit him repeatedly, and it's not going to do anything. Like, you're not going to get hurt. Look, you can see I'm hitting the gate over here, and nothing happened to me. He's attacking me now. There's no damage whatsoever coming to me. So you can just wail on him, do everything in your power to just beat Gojo down. And what's gonna happen is, since this fight is very easy, especially when you know to jump him off the gates here, throw him off the gates. When you know that he doesn't really have that much health, and since you don't take any damage, there's no reason for you to ever really stop attacking him. You're gonna beat him in less than a minute. Pretty much guaranteed. Like, unless your damage is low and you're grinding this to get your damage up, that's okay too. Regardless, it doesn't take long to beat Gojo like this. So as you can see on screen here, I just killed Gojo. Soon we're gonna see like how long it took the time exactly for this particular run. So I did about 50 seconds. That's still less than a minute. That's pretty good. You're going to automatically get an SS rank, and what's going to happen is you're going to make 0 money from this, but you're going to make 1,300 WESN. So, think about it like this. So, every time you do this fight, most of the time, depending on the damage you're able to do, depending on how far into the game you are, or, how much abilities you have to do damage, and how many upgrades you did to your attack power as it is, your mileage may vary when it comes to how long it'll take to defeat Gojo. But for the most part, it's not going to take all that long. You're going to be able to beat him fairly quickly every time, and you're going to make 1,300 every time. So when you consider that, you're basically making, like 1,300 per minute. In 10 minutes of doing this, you're going to have like more than 10,000. And that's a lot of points. Like, most upgrades in this game don't take that long to get. Some of them might take long to get depending on like what you're doing necessarily, but this will give you a lot, right? And maybe you're grinding these out for your attacks. Maybe you're using the gacha system where you have to get those little figurines using the WESN, and whatever the reason is, this is gonna work perfectly fine for you. As long as you got past the Gojo fight, I think you're golden. Like, ironically golden. But you're going to be perfectly fine doing this every time. Like, you see, I got throw mode in this particular fight, so I was able to just constantly throw Gojo repeatedly to end the fight a little bit quicker, I believe. So you get the overall point. Like, it doesn't take long to do. You're making 1,300 every fight, and it's impossible for you to fail because you straight up just do not take any damage whatsoever. But I think that's all I have time for you guys. Let me know if this worked for you at all, if this guide was good, or maybe there's some better ones out there. I don't know. This is just the particular method that I was using to continuously get WESN for the gacha mostly. But yeah, let me know if this was helpful to you in any way. Like the video if this was helpful to you in any way, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Shifty, Shifty, wanna be the #1 gamer, come and get me. It'd be dope if you subscribe, could you like the vid please? Take your time, you don't gotta do it swiftly. Shifty, Shifty, wanna be the